Welcome incoming students. This video was created to provide you with basically the same information that was shared at the recent online Summer Squad meeting number 1. Sorry you weren't able to make it. Please review this recording. At different times during the video, I will pause the presentation and you'll be asked to answer several questions related to the information being shared, so please watch carefully. After watching this video, you'll be better prepared to register for classes at your new student orientation session. Picking your high school classes were pretty straightforward, and your guidance counselor put a schedule together for you. For some of you, you might be the first in your family to go to college, and all of this feels new. It might seem scary to think you're 100% responsible for making sure you pick the right classes, but don't worry. Today, I will be going over what you need to know and how to use the tools you need to create a fall schedule that aligns with the Rutgers Engineering first year curriculum. In order to make sure I know you're getting it, please participate in the polls, aka polls checks. And of course, please feel free to take notes. By the end of today, you should be able to achieve the objectives listed on this slide. Now, let's get started. First pulse check. Where are you with the SOE 2028 Canvas? A, don't know what it is. B, opened it, didn't get past the home page. C, got through one or more modules. D, I am done. Behold the Canvas portal, where you'll be able to find the answers to a lot of your questions. But first, how do we get there? So let's do this together. Open a new page on your browser and type canvas.rutgers.edu. You will need your NetID and password to log in, and this will be needed to access a lot of Rutgers websites. Got it? Great. Now click on Courses and select SOE Class of 2028 Advising on the left sidebar. For now, minimize that window and come back to the video. Now it's time for another pulse check. The Canvas portal is one of the most important sites that will be referenced throughout the summer. Can you share some reasons why you think the website is important? And a tip, if you attended FOMO events last month, some answers were mentioned there. So if you thought everything you need to know for registration of Fall 2024 is on the Canvas site, if it is incomplete, you do not have access to edit your schedule on August 15th. Surveys and forms that you must complete before class registration is on there. This is also how we track AP IB scores and dual enrollment transcripts for you. And Canvas is used for all Rutgers courses, so learn to navigate it now. So here's what you would see at SOE Class of 2028 Advising. And this is the home page. And this will give you flash alerts, so we will update this with important information. The same with announcements, any notices, important information from advisors or your first year transition leaders. There's modules that you could see, the coursework that you need to be completed, and you need to complete each module first, and then you can move on to the next one. And then meeting link for our drop-in hours, which are Monday and Thursday from 4 to 6. Here you could see view course stream, so this can see where your Canvas progress is. Also the course calendar, so any important deadlines for your course and other RU requirements are listed there. You also can see course notifications, so you do want to enable the notifications so you never miss a due date. It also has a to-do list with notification, reminders, deadlines, and announcements. It's definitely important to do all of this, especially for this course and for future courses. Another pulse check. What module needs to be completed before the NSO, New Student Orientation Advising Session? If you guessed modules 1 to 7, then you are right. These modules need to be completed to help you register for the NSOs. So now this activity you can do, it's Canvas Scavenger Hunt. And what this is going to help you is just figure out where you can find answers. Like I mentioned before, everything that you need to know is in Canvas. So this is just a scavenger hunt, a fun way to do it. Taking a summer class before the fall. Special program requirements like honors, EOF, ROTC, etc. Physics courses you can take. Where to share if you plan to transfer AP credits or dual enrollment at college transcripts. And last but not least, video tutorials for Course Schedule Planner. So students, you might say, I can't click on it, or you may not see the modules or pages because they're grayed out. You need to finish the first module to get to the second module, finish the second module to get to the third module. So you want to make sure that you check marked as completed at the end of the page so you can move on to the next module. Another pulse check. Are you thinking about taking summer classes? So taking a summer class is not required, and it is important to use this time to decompress and prepare for your first year of college. However, if some of you are worried about the credit load or have been placed in a math class below Calc 1, then you can consider taking a summer class. There is a very short list of courses you can take. At Rutgers, you could take a humanities, social science elective, a writing course based on your placement, Chemistry 1, or again, any math class below Calc 1. Outside of Rutgers, students can take a humanities, social science elective, math class below Calc 1 or Chem. We would like the first year math and physics courses to be taken in Rutgers in the fall. You want to take it at Rutgers. Some of the sessions will be starting July 8th, and it would be the humanities, social science electives. If you're going to be taking it outside of Rutgers, you do need to do a pre-authorization form. Actually, both ways you would need to do a pre-authorization form. If it's at Rutgers, we do need to register you for classes. If it is outside, we want to confirm that it is an equivalent course and you're taking the right course to get transferred over. Okay, another pulse check. Did you sign up for NSO? Again, New Student Orientation is NSO. So we do hope that you have signed up for the NSOs. There is a link. It's transition.rutgers.edu/orientation. If you have not signed up, please do ASAP. So there are certain things you want to consider when selecting an NSO session. First, if you are waiting for testing accommodations or to retake your Rutgers math placement, make sure you plan to take them at least 2 weeks before your NSO. It will take 2 weeks to upload into the Rutgers web registration system, which is WebReg, and the system will not let you register if the scores are not uploaded by NSO date. Dual enrollment evaluations will take place as we receive transcripts, usually after July 1st. So if you are a student with DE credits, we suggest you aim for late July or August dates. SOE first year team will be attending Honors College NSOs on July 9th, 11th, and 19th. The Assistant Dean for Honors Academy will be in attendance on July 23rd and July 30th. So if you're in this group, it is best that you sign up for that date if possible. So how does one prepare for NSO? The best advice is listed on this page. Watch the videos in Module 7 to show you how to use the tools to register. You will use these tools on your NSO date alongside an advisor and assistant. Also make sure you have completed and submitted the pre-registration form. This form tells the first year team what you need processed before you arrive to register at NSO. This is found at the end of Module 6. Another piece of advice is to check Degree Navigator to ensure your AP credits or dual enrollment transfer credits were received and posted before you arrive. Also important, if your vaccines are not cleared by NSO, you will not be able to attend. So we have another polls check. So we are going to be talking about math placement in a bit, but we just want to make a note here that we want to show you where to check your placement scores, AP scores, DE transfer credits, DE is dual enrollment, and major requirements. And that is Degree Navigator. Degree Navigator is, here's the link. It's a flexible, easy to use degree audit and academic advising system for undergraduate programs. The system is designed to assist you and your advisor with the process of managing your general education, major, and minor requirements. So here we'll show you the website. And what you would be doing is, I'm going to click on these. If you go to dn.rutgers.edu, you can look at My Course List. And My Course List will view, you'll be able to see placement tests, DE transfer credits, and AP scores. And this is what that would look like. So as a reminder, before the NSOs, you want to review your AP and transfer credits on Degree Navigator, My Course List. If you are missing APs, you want to check your score report on College Board to confirm your scores were released to us, Rutgers, New Brunswick. If you're missing IB or dual enrollment credits, you want to confirm with your high school that official transcripts were sent to transcripts@admissions.rutgers.edu. Or you can actually sign an official transcript release form at the college and university and send it to fYadvising@soe.rutgers.edu. And what to do at NSO of missing credits. Be prepared to share screenshots of your AP score report and or unofficial transcripts. And make sure it has your name on it. You would be able to upload that to a form to let us help you out and get you registered for the correct courses. I'm going to give you a second. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. All right. Another pulse check. Do you know the results of your math placement? So your placement exams will determine which courses you could take in the fall. If you have STEM dual enrollment credits, your math placement will also be used to evaluate your credits. This is very important. If you did not place into Calc 151, you could take the math test a second time. Use the ALEC study modules to guide your review. You will need to complete 8 hours of study and at least 48 hours after your first attempt to unlock the second attempt. So if you were placed into this math, then I take, what courses do you take? Math, Chem, Physics. Are you able to take a math based on your placement? So these are, I will be going through each math placement. So if this is your math placement, take a picture, keep it, be ready for NSOs with that picture. So I'm going to start with elementary algebra, and the ALEC score would be 14 to 29. And these are the courses that you will be taking. Just to kind of give you a side note, the breakdown of the course number. So right here you see the course code. This first 2 digits is the department. So 01 is SAS, so School of Arts and Sciences. 14 is engineering. The second 3 digits is actually the major. No. All right. So the course code here, the 01, is the school. So this would be School of Arts and Sciences, SAS. 14 would be engineering. The next 3 digits would be the subject. So 640 is math, 440 is general engineering, 355 is English. And then the last 3 digits is the course level. Here is the credit hours, so this is the time investment in the course. And here is the prereq and co-requisite. So prerequisite is what you need to have done before you actually take the course. Co-requisite, you could take it with that specific course. So this is for the elementary algebra. Again, the ALEC score is 14 to 29. You'll be taking elementary algebra, intro to data-driven design for engineering, college writing. This is college writing. And then if you got placed into extended, this would be the course right here, 104. And then you can take a humanities social science elective. Next would be intermediate algebra. The ALEC score is 30 to 45. You would take intermediate algebra 026, intro to data-driven design for engineers, college writing, and 2 humanities as well. If you were placed into pre-calc part 1, ALEC score of 46 to 60, you would be taking pre-calc part 1, 64111. You would take intro to data-driven design for engineering, 44101. Extended analytical physics 1, 750-115. College writing, engineering economics, or a humanities social science elective. Engineering economics and humanities you can take fall or spring. This is just to get you to full-time status. The next one is pre-calc. ALEC score is 61 to 75. So this pre-calc is 640-115. This is a 1 semester pre-calc. You would take your intro to data-driven design for engineering, 440-101. Extended general chemistry, 160-165. Extended analytical physics 1, 750-115. College writing or humanities elective. That would be here. You can do either of these in fall or spring. And the same with the intro to experimentation. This is Chem Lab, 160-171, but you can take that fall, winter, or spring, so you do not have to take it this semester. You may not want to at this point, just because you do have other credits. This is a conversation you can have during NSO. The next is pre-calc, ALEC score of 76 to 84. So you're doing pre-calc 115, intro to data-driven design for engineering, Gen Chem for engineers, so that's 160, 159, analytical physics 1, 750, 123. You could choose college writing or humanities elective. Again, intro to experimentation, you can take fall, winter, or spring, so you do not have to try to squeeze that into your schedule. And again, the same thing with the humanities elective. So this is a new extended calculus. So this is an ALEC score of 80 to 84. You can still do the 115, the pre-calc, you are more than welcome to, but you do have the opportunity to take Calc 1, 640, 151, but you do need to sign up for a calculus practicum, which is a 1-credit course, and this will help you with your calculus. Intro to data-driven design for engineers, 440, 101, Gen Chem for engineers, 150, 160, 159, analytical physics 1, 750, 123, and again, college writing or humanities. And then intro to experimentation, fall, winter, spring, so you do not have to take it this semester, but that is an option. This is for Calc 1, so you get placed into 640, 151. ALEC score is 85 to 100. You get into Calc 1, again the 151. You do not want to take 135, we need as engineers 151. Intro to data-driven design for engineers, 440, 101, Gen Chem for engineers, 160, 159, analytical physics 1, 750, 123, college writing or humanities, and again, depending on the credits and how you're feeling about the credits, intro to experimentation or humanities. If you're in honors college, you do need to choose the honors section of Calc. So that would be the section, it would start with an H. Intro to data-driven design for engineers would be 440, 101. You would take exposition and argument for your English, 355, 103. Gen Chem, 160, 159. And then you would take honors physics. It would be honors physics 1, it would 750, 271. And then classical physics lab, 750, 275. You also have the opportunity to take honors forum or honors college CCC. For this semester, we would be focusing on the CCC because it's a 1-credit course, and you could take your forum in the spring. Engineering Honors Academy, the same thing with the Honors Calc. You do need to take an honors version, so you need to look at the section. So again, that would be the H. Intro to Data-Driven Design for Engineers, and this would be specifically Honors Academy, need 440, 101, and that would also be a section H. So that is important to notice for Honors Academy students. They have to do this section H. Exposition and Argument, 355, 103. Gen Chem, 160, 159. Honors Physics, 750, 271. And the Classical Physics Lab, 750, 275. So for Honors Academy and Honors College, it should be noted that Exposition and Argument is only offered in the fall semester. So if you are placed into college writing, you should take that this semester in the fall. Physics is also only offered, the 271 and 275 is only offered in the fall as well. So Douglas Residential College, or DELC, if you're part of DELC, DC requirements and DELC requirements and engineering requirements. So you just have to note that you have other requirements besides engineering. And for Intro to Data-Driven Design for Engineering, which is called IDEA, you do need to take the DC section if you're in DELC. And you would need to take Knowledge and Power, and this also counts as a humanities social science elective. And they do need to be taken in the fall semester. We have some special registration, so if you're an international student, you do need to take Are You Fit? So this course is a 440-124. It is a 1-credit course, and this is on top of the IDEA class, the Intro to Data-Driven Design. If you're in marching band, we should have a list, so definitely ask us that during new student orientation for the marching band and ROTC. But these are the specific courses you do need to be registered for. So if you want to take a picture of this, please do so to make sure that you're in these specific courses. Okay. Well, now that you understand what you should be taking in the fall, you can refer to Module 7 to review the tools that will help you find available sections of classes and how to register. It would be ideal to understand what is required before you register for a course and of any registration restrictions that may occur. The 3 main tools are the schedule of classes. This will be useful throughout your time at Rutgers. It provides a listing of all academic courses that are offered in the upcoming semester. Each course listing includes information regarding the meeting location, meeting time, or if there's a hybrid or remote option, course requirements, and if there is any registration restrictions. Registering for classes will be completed at the NSO day, but you can begin looking at what is being offered after this meeting. Simply enter in your search engine, Schedule of Classes Rutgers, and the website will appear. I know you're all eager to get in and create your schedules, and while this may seem a little overwhelming, remember you will have the support to do this with someone who has experience building their semester schedule. We are here for you. But there are 2 additional tools you should review before showing up to NSO, Course Schedule Planner and WebReg. You won't have access until NSO, but be ready to use them. Students can use the Course Schedule Planner to build, compare, review, and register schedules for available semesters. It also includes a Degree Navigator integration system, which will help in the long run. WebReg is the actual platform where you register for classes. Majority of the functions mentioned on the slide are useful during and after NSOs. Dates to remember. August 7th to the 13th. Do you guys know, do you folks know what this would be? August 7th to the 13th. It is the Summer Squad meeting number 2. This is mandatory. I know you're here right now because you missed Summer Squad 1, and this is going to help you with NSO. But Summer Squad meeting number 2 is mandatory. So please make sure you check your Summer Squad sign up and see what Summer Squad you're in. Make sure you are on the Slack to get information from your first year transition leader and be able to ask questions there, be ready for your Summer Squad, and they will tell you exactly what date it is, and they'll send you a calendar invite. They will share on Slack, and they will keep reminding you of your Summer Squad meeting number 2. So please be aware of that. Again, if you do not go to Summer Squad 2 and finish your Canvas, you will not be able to have access to WebReg to change your schedule on your own. August 10th, schedule releases on my Rutgers dashboard, so you'll be able to see your schedule. August 15th, if all your School of Engineering 2028 Canvas modules are done, and you are, again, the Summer Squad 2 are completed, you do have access to WebReg, but you do need to have those both completed. September 1st, due date for new student modules, which is separate than the Canvas 2028. This is through the NSO, new student modules. August 30th. This is our School of Engineering kickoff, which is in person, and you'll be able to meet all of undergraduate education, your deans, advisors. You'll be able to meet your first year transition leader in person. You'll be able to meet your summer squad in person. You get to see engineering orgs, you'll have lunch, play some games. It's really exciting, and the kickoff of your fall semester. So if you have questions after today, you can go to the first year Slack workspace. So again, if you're not in there, please do so. The information is in Canvas. So you can sign up, and then we can add you to the squad number. You can email us at firstyear@soe.rutgers.edu. We have live chat Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. As mentioned, we have virtual drop-in hours Monday and Thursday, 4 to 6, and that is the link you go to come visit us. And then you can follow us at First Year RUSOE on Instagram. So we are almost done with this video, but we would like to have a final attendance. So if you could scan the QR code and fill this out for us, there is a makeup. Thank you. So we appreciate your time. I hope you learned something today and can check some boxes off of, your Canvas and other requirements that you need to be completed for NSOs. And we look forward to meeting you all in our NSOs, new student orientations. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day.